How's it going? My name is Zach Gish. I'm super excited to go ahead and get this presentation up and running for you. My blog is called Big Z's Movies. The Z, Big Z, comes from the movie Surf's Up, from the penguin in it, who's like the protagonist's main idol. That's what my little brothers and sisters would call me, was Big Z, because Zach and Big Z kind of goes together. So I got really excited about this and love the name I was able to come up with and how it ties into not only my name but the movie idea I have for my blog. Basically, what I wanted to do through the research of my blog was essentially find out how I can help young couples save money on movie dates. The first thing I recognized when I was doing my market research was how expensive movies were becoming, especially with the luxury seating, which is the nice comfortable chairs that raise your legs up. How much concessions cost for getting treats, popcorn, drinks, and then now these special theaters coming out, which allow you to actually order food during the movie with a waiter or waitress out coming to actually give it to you. So when I started looking into that part of it, I was like, wow, movies are getting super expensive, and sometimes the movie isn't that great. Sometimes the movie is terrible, and then you feel like you just wasted all your money because you just got done seeing a terrible movie. So what I thought about doing was how I can help them save money by providing quick and easy information by me seeing the movie and kind of doing a critique on it for them. Next, I wanted to kind of talk about was provide the relatable categories. Essentially, be able to help them find a movie that they're in the mood for. That'll be easy to find. A lot of couples will come together on a compromise idea that allows them to pick a movie or genre that they both agree to, and they can just click on the link and see the categories I have and be able to go straight to it. Because right now there's a lot of categories out there outside of just your typical romantic horror, drama, action, right? There's all these subcategories of sci-fi action, sci-fi horror, romantic comedies, romantic horrors. There's so many things out there that allow these categories to get so crazy that, I want to be able to help people get to a quicker link. Last one I want to talk about through my market research was the Z scale. Basically, Z scale is a rating scale based off the movie content, memorable story, and demand for the movie. So it's a rating system I've created personally that I'll rate each movie's based off, and that's how I will decide if the movie is worth seeing or not. Not a lot of competition out there for my movies, for my movie blog. There's a couple out there. Rotten Tomatoes, not really a blog, but is a credible website that does have a great scale system. They're rotten if the movie is rotten or not. That provides great information about the movie as well. Also provides a professional critic as well as viewer critics to see. And that's also how I like to time my blog in as well. Is basically make a Rotten Tomato version blog that I provide a Z-scale system that leaves them open to comments to allow other people to comment on the movie if they've seen it, to be able to recommend to other couples that it's a movie worth seeing and not just my own personal view. The other one was what the hell should I watch on Netflix? It's strictly about Netflix, which is kind of relates to the same thing of what I want people to do. If the movie isn't good, but they did want to see it, they can go rent it on Redbox and wait for it to come up on Netflix. The problem that I found with this blog specifically was how big their search system was. Very generic genre picking, and when you click on one of them, it brings up like 200 movies for you to pick from or watch, and not the greatest way to be able to help provide information for people to watch a movie. Last one I'm talking about is my target and positioning. Right now I'm really focusing on just the young couples or people who are just dating, or young married couples who are kind of tight on money. Some ideas I've had to be able to help them pick a movie is do the his versus hers. So basically saying if she watches this, he'll watch that, or if he watches this, she'll watch that. So be able to compromise and be able to come together and decide a movie. I really feel like that brings couples together, gets them excited by each other's ideas and perspectives on life and essentially their tastes in movies. Because my wife and I, we have two very different big tastes. She's those are romantic and drama movies. I love the action sci-fi movies. So when we come to a compromise, we learn more about each other and we grow essentially closer together, which has been great. So really quick, I want to go over is my blog. Right now I have open on the frequently asked questions page, which is great. Let's go ahead and go to the home page and kind of start there. What's cool about the home page is that it goes through and is set up to basically show what the most recent posts are on the movies. As you can see here, I have the Z scale going, which shows that I gave it a rating of 10 out of 10. Talked about a little about the content of the movie and exactly essentially what's in it. And then I gave a brief discussion about the movie as well. A nice little how to pick a movie. Basically here I just talk about how to pick your movie and how to essentially choose what movie would be good. I give a list of ideas essentially of what to look for in the movie. So pretty awesome to watch that, and some different types of movies I have out there. You know, some of my favorite movies, some awesome series movies, a couple of romantic movies as well. Right, if you look over here on the widget bar, as you can see, I am able to go ahead and show the categories that I've already made that I'm still going to be continuously working on, which has been great to see. Like you see, I got the his versus hers here, must see classics. I got the ability to have people follow me, make sure to get updated on new movies I've watched. Quick link to recent posts, the most recent ones I've posted. And you can go ahead and learn a little about me and why you should listen to my blog, and essentially follow me, and then be able to contact me, which I think would be a great thing because I can have people send me movie ideas or things that they want me to go see and review on, and then I'll obviously have the frequently asked questions. So I'm super excited about this blog and to continue going through it even after class, to keep it going. I really hope that this is something I can gain credibility through. I want to start off by networking myself through the social medias, you know, the Instagram and Facebook. Really be able to take really take advantage of those. As you can see down here at the bottom, I have the Twitter and Facebook page open right now to be able to connect to those on my following through Twitter and Facebook and get them super excited to start listening to my blogs. So I hope that I can get people through networking to essentially grow my position, and maybe even do a giveaway where I do the Megaplex bucket and drink giveaway where I provide them with a free date to go see a new hyped up movie. So I'm super excited for it, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.